Hey guys, I'm at the Tweeterhead booth at Monsterpalooza 2023. I'm going to do a booth tour starting with Gilman. This is from their Myths and Monsters series, the first in the series, 1/5 scale. This is the first time we're seeing it painted. It was here last year, but it was unpainted. Fully sculpted. 2 portraits on this one. A lot of detail. I'll show you from all sides. Really nice paint. A lot of details on the base. There's a snake. I think there's a frog over here. Water looks pretty good. Mushrooms. They didn't skimp on the detail. It looks really good. Nice sharp claws. Wow. That looks awesome. It'll be fun to see how deep they go on this line. It'd be great to see Frankenstein's monster, mummy. But this is a really good start. And it's a good scale. 1/5 is a good scale for this line, I think. Good detail on that paint. Look at that. All right, next up we have Two-Face. It's just went up for PO a few weeks ago. This is coming in both 1/6 and 1/4. 1/6 from Tweeterhead, and you can get both scales from Sideshow. Here's the dynamite that DC Warner did not want Tweeterhead to show, so we get to do it here. Goes all the way around the base. Lots of dynamite. And then we have this gas can with the gas leaking out. And there should be a match right there, but maybe it didn't make it to the show. But right here, there should be a lit match. I'll show you the shoes. Looks good. Some people have complained, well, it's a small complaint, that there's not enough texture on the suit. And I don't know if the camera is capturing it. It's probably not, but there is texture. It's interesting, there's more texture on the white side than on the black side. Let's look at the portrait. That looks pretty darn good. So the suit is very much from the animated series, as is the white hair on the scarred side of his head. So it borrows those elements from the animated series. Look at the folds in his pants and where he buttons his jacket. Good detail there. To me, it really captures the attitude of Harvey Dent, the casual confidence. I like how he's showing us the scarred side. He's saying, sorry guys, it came up the scarred side, so bad things are about to happen. Next up, we have their Joker on Throne maquette. This is already shipped. Pretty much to universal acclaim. Everybody loves this piece. Lots of great stuff on the base. 2 portraits on this one. This is my preference. I like this one a lot. Kind of reminds me of a of a Neil Adams Joker from the 1970s Batman comics. He's got the straight razor in his hand and a knife up top, a Batman cowl. Just crazy detail. The camera over here. Okay, let's go around and take a look at the back of these. Excuse me. There's Gilman again. If I had one criticism, I'd like a little more color variation on the base. There is sort of a monochromatic feel to the piece. It's just a lot of green. So maybe the tree part could be a little more brown, that sort of thing. But the mushrooms, they add some nice color variation. The greener plants do. I don't really have much to complain about. It's a really nice piece. And then Two-Face. Looks really sharp. Let's look at the scarred side of his face a little closer if I can get there without losing focus. That's pretty awesome. That's really good. And then we get the whole cowl on the back of Joker on Throne. Really great design. This is another piece. The main sculptor listed is Guillermo Barbiero, who's one of my favorites. He's done a lot of pieces for Tweeterhead, and I don't think he gets enough attention from fans. Really, really awesome sculptor. All right, next up we have the 1/5 scale Skeletor. This is a really large piece for 1/5 scale. It's 25 inches tall, mostly because of that Havoc staff, which adds maybe 4 or 5 inches to the piece. Really cool cackling portrait. There is an alternate portrait with a white skull with kind of gritted teeth that looks really cool. I really love the blue on this. Looks really awesome. It's a sculpted cape. We got this lava down here dripping down. It's a really nice piece. I mean, you could mistake it for a quarter scale. There's the scary Dave Igo.
I'm gonna try and look through the ram horn. I forgot there's a ball in there. I'm like, I can look through this thing.
Nice, very nice. He came out awesome. Let's take a look at Trap Jaw.
Is it cool if he steps back here if you want to film something? We don't have to move anything. We can work around it. Thanks. If you want to go back there and film anything.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Trap Jaw 655. Again, 1/5 scale. It's a really nice piece. Merman. Merman has shipped. Everybody loves this piece. 2 portraits, if you're lucky enough to get the exclusive. Actually, that's not right. 2 portraits went to everybody. It was his staff. That was the exclusive on this piece. $525. Got a little monster creeping out over there. All right, and then this is the Tila variant. The original had brown hair. I think this is still available on the Tweeterhead site. And there's kind of a matching monster on this one. This is kind of an octopus, I guess, but it's quite similar to the one on Merman over here. Gorgeous portrait on this. Really, really beautiful. Tweeterhead is just knocking it out of the park on this line. Let's take a look at the back. So there's Trap Jaw. Can I sneak back there? Just for a second, thank you. And here's the rear of Merman. The water looks awesome in this. And then Tila. Again, this is the variant. Had a pretty small edition size. I love that eyeball. All right, let's take a look at the new He-Man life-size bust. He looks really good. How awesome is that? Coming soon. Give you a side view. And this massive shoulder piece. Looks great. All right, then we have He-Man on Battle Cat. I think this is one of the best pieces Tweeterhead has ever done. Super popular piece. Very dynamic. And then Skeletor, life-size bust. And finally, a life-size David Igo.
Posable.
Edition,
With real hair.
wow, edition size 1. Here's the Merman 1/5 scale bust. I assume this is going to be part of a series of busts that Tweeterhead's going to be doing. Really nice color. Great expression on his face. Look at the teeth, really nice detail on the teeth. Looks really good.